Good afternoon, class. Now, our topic for today is all about multiplication. It's about mathematics. But before we start, can we all rise, stand up for our Energizer song? Okay, thank you. Now, we're going to do is we can sing and dance. It's about multiplication words. Okay, now again, repeat me after. Then, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. I love playing, I love playing. I want mathematics, I want mathematics. And now we're going to dance like this. It's my birthday, I want to dance, I want to sing, hooray! Again, it's my birthday, I want to jump, I want to jump, hooray! Okay, class, now we are going to our topic for today. Here's the multiplication. Okay, when we say multiplication, it is also known as repeated addition. So, repeated addition. So, it is a part of equation. Like for example, multiplicand. This is the multiplicand. Can you see this? Times the multiplier. This 2 is what we call factors. Okay, now the equal here is the product. So multiplicand times multiplier is equal to product. Okay, let's move on. Here the example number 1. What is 5 times 2? This equation is telling us to add 5 with itself and 2 times. Here the example. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will put it here. So 5 plus 5, combination of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 5 plus 5 is equal 10. When we say this equation is telling us to add 5 with itself 2 times. So meaning 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So 5 times 2 is equal to 10. Again, 5 times 2. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we add here the 5. Okay, sorry. Okay. So 5 times 5, 5 plus 5 is equal 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 2 is equal 10. So that is our add with itself to 2 times. Now, let's move on. 5 times 2 is the same problem as 2 times 5. So, meaning it is the same even it is the addition or the multiplication. The 5 times 2 is the same problem as 2 times 5 as long as the same number. Now, here the other. How to multiply the one digit of multipliers. So, like for example, here 5 times 6, like the 2 times 6 and 3 times 6. So here's the example. Again, for 2-digit multiplier, so 4 times 3, 2 times 3, 1 times 3, and 7 times 4 times 7 and 2 times 7, and that's the 2-digit multiplier. Again, we move on to the multiplying by 1 in any number by 1 is the same number. Here's the example. Y. Okay. That number is only being added 1 so it stays the same. So what's that? Stay the same. For example, 3 times 1. So what do you think? We are adding in 3 only in 1 time. So 3 times 1, here's the example. So 3 times 1. So meaning 3 times 1, so just only 3. So let's take a look like this 1. So We back here. 3 times 1 is equal to 3 because we are adding 3 only one time. So only one time. You count 1, 2, 3 in one time. So we just 3 the answer. Here the example again. The rule of 0. Any number multiplied by 0 will equal 0. Why? You are not multiplying the number by anything. So meaning to say, the example of this is 7 times 0 is equal to 0. 0 times 4 is equal to 0 again, and 1 times 0 is equal to 0. So meaning, even the more or highest number, when you multiply to 0, it is 0. So in any number times 0 is equal to 0. So that's the rule of 0. So here another example. So when you look at this, our multiplication works to look the illustrations. We have 12 counters. So how could I arrange them into equal rows? So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can I ask everyone to arrange this in equal rows? So before we start to arrange this one, I have give you something, the example. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So what number sentences could you write to go with this array? So meaning 2 times 6 is equal to 12. Why? Because 2, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2. So 2 times 6 is equal to 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 1, 2, 2 is equal to 12. That's the array, or that's we right to go with this array. So example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 again, but the arrangement of sentences or the arrows or arrays here is not, it's not the same like what we saw here. So let's me check this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So meaning 4. So this is the 4, and 1, 2, 3, 3. So 3 times 4 is equal to 12, and 4 times 3 is equal to 12. So very easy when you listen to the instruction of your teacher. So it's very easy. So this is another example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 4. So 5, 10, 15, 20. It's very easy to add 5, 10, 15, 20 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's very easy. Again, even the 4 and times 5, it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. So here, our multiplication facts in the level is about. So here, 0 times 2, again, when we back to the same rule of 0 is equal to 0. And when you add the equal 1 is equal to 3 again because nothing to add. So 1 times 3 is equal to 3, and 10 times 6 is equal to 6, and 10 times 1 is equal to 10 because nothing to add because only 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 1 is equal to 10. So 1 times 1 is equal to 1. 1 is to 1. Okay? So here, our vertical multiplication. That is what we call multiplication vertical. Okay, now, here our example again. 2 times 1 is equal to 12. 12 times 1 is equal to 12, and 1 times 12 is equal to 12 because this is the same. 12 times 2 is equal to 24, and also 12 times 3, so 12, but you can add another 12 here as you can see. So we just try to 12, 12, 12, so 36. So 1, 2, 3. If there is a 12, 12, 24, and 36. So this is the answer. Okay. Multiplication is very easy when you understand the numbers and the instruction needed that will give to your teacher. Okay, the horizontal multiplication is what we call horizontal multiplication. So here again, the multiplication facts that we really need. 7 times 2 is equal to 14. 11 times 12 is equal to 132. It is a big numbers. 8 times 4 is equal to 34. And 8 times 6 is equal to 56. And 10 times 8 is equal to 80. So you add, and addition. So here, again, the example, same here. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 11 times 6 is equal to 66. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. And 4 times 2 is equal to 8. And 11 times 7 is equal to 77. So here, our worksheet or activity for today. So when you look at this, how can we add this into the same number, what we call this one, the multiplication table. So 2 times 3 is equal to what? The answer, please. Okay, here's a, okay, 2 times 3 is equal to 6 because we add another, what we call 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you cut here, and like for example, 2 times 3. So 3, we add 3, another 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so 6. So meaning, as you can see, the table here is 5 times 3, so 15. Another 5, we can add another 5 here, 5, 5, and 5. This one, so 15, 5, 10, 15. So 5, 2 times 3, 6. 5 times 3, 15, so 156. Okay, now, again, same here. 8 times 4 is equal to what? Carry over here because there is a multiplication. So 8 times 4 is equal to what? Okay, 32. Okay, very good. Now, 32, carry over here, we can add here 3. So again, 7 times 4 is equal to what? 28 plus 3, 31, so 312. Very good. Okay, now here, 5 times 5 is equal to 20. What? Okay, 5 times 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, very good. 25, you carry over here, 5 times 5, 25. You add here 2, so 3 times 5 is equal to 15 plus 2 here, so 17, 175. Okay, let's move on to another. Okay, please raise your hands if you know this. Again, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Okay, here's the answer, is equal to 8. And 6 times 2 is equal to 12, 128. So very easy, very basic when you understand the numbers. So here again, and another example, 9 times 5, what? Okay, it is 2 times 5, so carry over here, so 145. Another 2 times 3 is equal to 6, and 6 times 3 is equal to 18. So yan, 186. And another example here is 78 times 2, 8 times 2, and 7 times 2 is 156. So here again, the example, same questions. 7 times 4 is equal to?
Teacher, okay.
Okay, you cut it. Now, let's Again, here the another problem solving. 1 times 12 is 12, 3 times 12 is 36, and 5 times 12 is 60. So another again, so it's just the same. And look, the picture, the multiplication sentences. So here, this is the real book I get in the school. So you just 2 times 4 is equal to 4. Another 2 times 4 is equal to 8.
Teacher
And 2
need
times 4.
pass.
Okay, so here's the matching. What we call this is 3
pass
times.
teacher อันนี้ pass
Okay, it's just the same with the number complete multiplication
pass.
sentences, and this is the final result also. It's just the same. So I think it's just.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much for watching and connecting with us. I am Teacher Reg again. Thank you so much.
Okay.